The umbrella body of all the Christians in this country. The major three bodies which existed long time before CFM. Number one is the Roman Catholic Church. They started as long as the Portuguese days until now, 500 years. And then the CCM, Council of Churches Malaysia, is existed after the Japanese War, Second World War, when the British are slowly leaving, so the Church Council formed after the war. And then third, all the smaller independent churches were born after the war. They become the NCM, National Evangelical Christian Fellowship. So the three major bodies, Roman Catholic, the CCM, and ECF joined together in 85 formed the CFM, and the Christian Federation. To speak in one voice for the Christians in this country. Anything concerning the Christians of this country, we do not want different people to say different things. So everybody will send the leaders and come together and to decide one decision, one voice. So when you want to ask anything about what the Christians stand, then you ask the CFM, and CFM will tell you. That is the answer for all the rest. So of course, before this decision is made, the three component bodies must have consensus. Setuju lah, agree lah, and then the voice will come. Yes, we cover everybody called Christians. Anyone who called Christians who believe the same belief, so we all come together. The Orthodox are also inside, but because Orthodox here is a small group. The Protestants are a very wide, loose group. So the Protestant comes into CCM, some of them. The CCM has denomination, big denomination. The NECF has no denomination. That means people start their own individual. So everyone has their own. They don't link to anybody. Then they come under NECF. So all the Christian, Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, all come under CFM. Even the Coptics, even the Egyptian Coptics. Yeah, church. Now there is an Egyptian church.
No.
Yes. We believe CFM covers we call the wholesome part of the whole person. So it involves the emotional, spiritual, psychological, political, physical, everywhere. Anything that involves a person, CFM will be involved. So what CFM involved in the sense that doesn't mean CFM must do all the things, because many things can be done by the different lower level. The church can do, or the denomination can do, or the component bodies can do. So what if they can do, then CFM will let them do. CFM will do something which the component bodies or the church, one individual church or one denomination cannot do themselves. We must be together. And then the CFM will do together with them. Otherwise, they will do it on their own. For example, in a family, the father, mother, and many children. So if the children can do their own thing, then father, mother, no need to do, just agree. And if the children cannot do, let's say 3 children cannot do, then the father mother will do for all of them. Like that. So it's like the father mother, parent as a parent. It involves politics. We don't take sides on politics, but we tell the people what is the rights, what is the scope. The Bible teach the rights here and your needs and the limitation, what you can do. So we teach them the scope very big. As I earlier said about wholesome. So the community, if there is a need in the community, let's say there is a social need, so what we do is we identify the social need, then we will identify the component and we'll ask them who can attend to this. So they will attend to it. If it is in one region, we will ask that region, the churches in that region to look into that. If it is a national thing, then we will ask national bodies like CFM, Catholics, or NECM to see who can do. For example, if there is a cemetery problem, because there are now cemetery lands that no more already, we want to apply for new land. Let's say the cemetery land is in Shah Alam. We will ask the Shah Alam churches to come together and deal with it. It's very hard to ask Johor people to come to Shah Alam. So we will see the intensity. So the community, like cemetery is a community problem, or maybe there is need medical outreach or hospital in the area. We will talk about it with the community. That we present to the churches, come together, present to the needs of the municipality or the Bandaraya or that region. We will deal with them. We will have representatives among them to deal with it. Now we have a cemetery problem in Kuala Lumpur because no more space, and that's the cemetery in Cheras. So we will ask Cheras to come together and talk to the Bandaraya. So in that sense, it depends whether it's localized, regionalized, or it's a national thing. It's a national thing like the word Allah. You say it's a national thing, then it will be the national body, the CFM will take up, not the individual, because both Sarawak, Sabah, Semenanjung, everywhere it's all affected. So then it will be just CFM will go on. This is because it's a national. CFM 2, we will, there is a disaster either local or overseas, where there is a big disaster and the need is great. We will inform the churches. The money comes from the churches. The church will donate to inform, and then the 3 component bodies, the Catholics, the CCM, the NECM, they will go back to their own churches and they will collect funds, and then we will send the funds to all the relevant bodies to send to them. Like Aceh. A lot of funds are raised for Aceh. We send money to Aceh. I went to Aceh after the tsunami. I was there. I went there. Of course, by the time I got the permission to get in, no more dead bodies, no clean. But they free a lot. All the plants, the food, and the houses, they're still there. I went there and see. I walked through the beach and walked through all plants, all trees also. I went. In order to see the situation, talk to the local people, and we couldn't bring money to them. Whatever help. Sometimes they want to rebuild the church, or sometimes it's just not church, it's just houses. We just bring money to houses, to rebuild houses. Many of them no more houses will be used. They bring money to rebuild houses. Of course, I saw the Mercy Malaysia, the hospital was there. Russian, Finnish, Korean, Americans, a lot of people. So we do that. China earthquake, Japan tsunami, we have Indonesia earthquakes, many Iran earthquakes. The first one was Bam, the earlier one before. And then we have many Taiwan landslide, many, so many areas. We try to raise funds and then we'll send to the people. Not only in Asia, Haiti, in America, the Caribbean, Haiti, the three countries. Also in Africa, Somalia, Sudan, Zimbabwe, all these when disaster or drought, no water, we don't go and do the job. We send money to the organization there. We are very active. In fact, we are much of the, we can say, much on the forefront to talk to the, we have interfaith group. First, we have interfaith group, the non-Muslim interfaith group called the MCCBCHST. It's Majelis Bimbingan is the Malaysian Council, Consultative Council of Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Sikhism, Taoism. MCCB is a big group. So we have, we meet very often, and so anything. But we actually wanted to invite Islam to come in, but Islam didn't come in. But we have very active, also represent into the Unity Board of Government. We call it JKMPKA. JKMPKA is Jabatan Kuasa Mempromosikan Kesepahaman dan keharmonian antara penganggur-penganggur agama. We are very active. We have got in. They have this big group and there are many sub-committees. All Christians are involved in all the sub-committees, and many of the sub-committee heads are leaders. Chairman are Christians. We talk about social politics and how to harmonize inter-religious talking, sharing. This has been 2 years. Abdullah Pertama Abdullah Badawi started. No, he started
National Unity.
JKMPKA.
There's a Najib, PM Najib started JKMPKA.
Oh, okay. Oh, first was the National Unity and Harmony.